Welcome to the Entrepreneurship Networking Program, a program to synergize efforts and to create innovative solutions to be able to interact with different entrepreneurs. My name is Amuila Jonathan Mpoko, and today we're discussing women in agro production or entrepreneurs in agro production. I'm joined by Mrs. Cynthia Kalunga, an agro entrepreneur. She's actually up there making different strides in terms of agro production. And also next to me, next to her, we're joined by Salivan Ngulue, our partner, who's actually has been in the helm of the marketing part of the business. We'll go shortly for a break, but when we come back, we can actually pick it up from there and go on with the interview. Thank you.
Download the Agro equipment on Google Play and App Store of your mobile phone and register to publish your advertisements to customers for free and for our customers to access the lowest rates on the market.
Welcome back to the Entrepreneurship Networking Program. Like we said, we're talking about agro production and women in agro production, entrepreneurs in agro processing businesses. We're joined by Ms. Cynthia Kalunga and Ms. Aliva Ngulube. Welcome, guys.
Thank you so much.
I'm very blessed for you guys to come here. And actually, this is a platform that will actually make people understand different businesses. And the government has emphasized a lot on agro production, adding value to the agricultural output. So it's very, very imperative that you have people that are actually practicing and making a living and also actually expanding in this type of business. So quickly, I'll just jump into, I don't know, maybe I can ask you, Ms. Cynthia, briefly explain a little bit about your business, just in your briefest words.
Okay, so we are into peanut butter making.
Okay.
Yes. It's quite it's been a challenge to start it. When we started it, I think we had a few challenges here and there, but where we are at the moment, I think we're doing very, very well.
Okay.
There's competition in the market, but I think we're making it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So how do people distinguish your business? Do you have a business name? Do you have where you actually generally operate from?
Yes. We're operating from Mumbai Road, plot number 125. That's where we're found. That's where our production team is usually set up from.
Okay.
And then our brand name is Cynthiana.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
very nice.
People ask why Cynthiana. I chose that because I was the founder,
Okay.
so to say.
Okay.
Yeah, so there are people that are behind the whole, there's a big team behind, inclusive of Mr. Ngulube. But I chose to brand it Cynthiana because I wanted my name to come out because there's a lot of peanut butter people making in the market. Okay. So I wanted the name Cynthiana to come out so that when people see it, it distinguishes me.
That sounds okay when someone says, I'm having some Cynthiana. So
yes.
It's very, very good.
Yes.
Okay, the second question I'll actually tap it to Mr. Ngulube. The fact that you've been working with Ms. Cynthia for quite a while and you've been at the helm. Obviously, in the beginning, you actually played a very big role. There's been a cry, like I said in the beginning, to add value to agricultural products. It's interesting that you guys stepped into it. What was the motivation for you guys to come in this type of business?
I think in the first instance, I think there was a project we wanted to start at first because we acquired some land somewhere along Mumbai Road, somewhere about 70, 80 kilometers just along Mumbai Road. So we've always wanted to have this, zeal of getting into agriculture, so to say.
Okay.
So when at first we thought of getting into the maize business, but then we thought of starting to grow groundnuts.
Okay.
That was our motive of trying to maybe grow groundnuts. So from there onwards, I think she decided to take up the peanut, which I supported, which I said, no, it's fine, we can run with it. So from there, that's how we started on a small scale. Bit by bit, we started organizing raw materials, that is groundnuts from Petauke, as well as in Chipata.
Okay.
So we started transporting it through the farmers from there. So we started buying machinery bit by bit, and then we started processing it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think it's a good business, and thinking of women like her, she's an entrepreneur. Like even the time that we just came in, and I thought maybe let me support her into this. Otherwise, it's something that has brought joy to us, and to see how women are getting into this venture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I know most businesses have got, all businesses actually have got challenges and pros and cons. Your peanut butter bits. Can you briefly just say a few challenges? Maybe the most visible challenges that you're actually facing as you are obviously running your business.
Yeah. First and foremost, I would like to praise our peanut butter. It's yummy. It's very, very nice. Okay. It's really nice. Even the way we produce it, so to say. The processing mostly, people grind it maybe once or twice, but we're doing it actually 3 times.
Ooh, okay.
Just to smoothen it up.
Okay.
Yeah, and making it more tastier.
Okay.
Okay. So, but the biggest issue is the challenges actually we're facing just mostly. It's it's the market itself.
Okay.
Okay. We've got the big fish in the market, the industry. We've got Trade Kings that is doing almost everything right now.
Okay.
Yeah, those are our big competitors, so to say. But we've started it on a small scale, and trying to see how best we can promote it and bring it fully on the market.
Okay.
But otherwise, we've started exporting it and expanding it to other towns.
Oh.
Yeah, I think we've got a good clientele in Ndola.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got an agent in Ndola that is getting it, supplying Ndola. When you go to Ndola Kitwe, you find it there.
Okay.
So, but the biggest challenge again that we have is, I think as we are starting, on a small scale, it's a capital that we are really facing. As you start up a business, or rather start up a venture like this, you need more capital, more investment into this business for us to thrive. Okay. So I think that's the biggest challenge that we have at the moment. Okay. As a small scale entrepreneur. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, no, that's very understood. Actually, my third question is actually similar to what you've actually answered about your challenge. And also, we're also talking about expansion. But have you tried to, because I've noticed like on the issue of the CEC, they had put up this co-op or loan application. I noticed that there was agro processing. Do you have any attempts to actually, on these funding options, to actually get some funding to expand, and also maybe to meet some of your challenges that you're having in terms of capital?
Yeah, I think that's our cry, and that's what we're trying by all means. We're trying to push for funding. Yeah, we've seen it come on board, so we're trying to process that as well. Okay. So we're really pushing and trying, and really we really want at least the government to come in as well to help small scale entrepreneurs like us, that are coming into the business, to at least thrive into this business, fund it, and then take it to at least another level that would also bring more employment to other people as well. Yes. Okay. Because nowadays it's the grassroots that is there, and the business is down there, the masses now. So we really need to be empowered as Zambians. So we're really pleading for the government as well, and these well wishers that would really come in and support our cause.
Yeah, yes, indeed, and I think that's a very big call, and we I'm sure the viewers out there, the government, this platform was created, in conjunction with the Zambia Development Agency. They were our supporters, they facilitated to have this thing actually be here. So they are actually very, very, very attentive of what our viewers are here to say, or what people that come in with different businesses are here to say. I'll just quickly, on talking about agro production, I'll just jump quickly to Ms. Cynthia. Other than, do you have any plans to adopt any other venture in agro production? Let's say maybe in cooking oil, in maize. I remember Mr. Lieben spoke something about I want to start maize. I don't know whether it's just to grow or to actually process it further. Do you have any any plans, let's say maybe you even get extra funding, or maybe your business booms, to diversify into other agro production?
Yeah, actually, the cooking oil program is already underway. We already put it on plan. It's been on our plan as well.
Okay.
So the peanut butter, we were trying to first establish it, and now that it's established, we were talking, I think that was it last week? Yes, we were talking about trying to get machinery for cooking oil. Okay. So I'm trying to expand our business to cooking oil and milling meal later.
Oh, perfect.
Yes,
perfect.
I would love to go as big as milling meal. Yes, because I'm trying to. We're trying. My whole point is to try to avoid to let people always want to get things from outside the country when we can manufacture our own products right here in Zambia.
Exactly.
Yes. So cooking oil is part of our plan. Okay. Yes.
You've seen how the practicality of how the business sector works. You've seen Mr. Ngulube and Cynthia spoke about capital, and you've seen what they're trying to do. They're trying to expand. So the more they expand, it's not only in the peanut butter business. They're actually going to maize. What does that mean? That will mean there will be more employment. That will mean that there will be more coffers for the government, because the revenue has actually increased. And so there will be revenue for Cynthia and Ngulube to actually invest some more. So I think it's very, very cardinal that we we share some of these problems and solutions. But if you have any problems and comments that you need to be shared with, or maybe some experiences that you have in your agro production, and you need some tips from Mr. Ngulube or Ms. Kalunga, you can actually send us to our number 0779 650 974. 0779-650-974. You can actually text us or do us a WhatsApp. So we'll just run to a short break and see how we can quickly wrap up the program.
Download the EquiUp equipment on Google Play and App Store of your mobile phone and register to publish your advertisements to customers for free, and for our customers to access the lowest rates on the market.
Welcome back to the Entrepreneurs Networking Program. Remember, we're talking about agro production for entrepreneurs, small-scale entrepreneurs trying to expand. It's very, very important that we actually support the agro production. We've seen so many farmers out there, and actually we don't want to continue to sell raw materials other than actually in agriculture. We can also talk about even in the mines. We don't want always to only sell the raw copper. We also actually want to process. So it's all in the same sphere. So it's very, very important that we tap into agro production like Cynthia and Mr. Ngulube have done. Just as we close the program, I'll just ask each of you just to give us, as an entrepreneur in agro processing, and you're doing pretty fine so far. What words of encouragement do you have for fellow women and youth in the agro processing sector, especially the ones that are starting up? At least you've been in the industry for a while. You've seen the challenges in the industry in the beginning. So what kind of what words of encouragement do you have? I'll start with you, Ms. Cynthia.
Okay, for my fellow women and the youth, especially the women, I would tell them competition will always be there. No matter what you would want to venture in, competition will always be there, but you should never be intimidated. And for me, what a man can do, a woman can do double. So, yes, because we always multiply everything. So if you say a man creating a company, just so you as a woman can do double.
Okay.
Yes, and as a youth, don't be intimidated by your age. If you've got a dream, pursue it. I don't believe in the sky is the limit. You are your own limit.
Okay.
That is my encouragement. So youth should chase their dreams.
I like that.
Women
should
double.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. What a man can do, we can always do double.
Great.
That's my word of encouragement.
No, that's good. Before Mr. Leven comes in, I like that. I know the time I was taking a business course, there was someone said, synergy, 1 + 1 = 2. But they said 1 + 1 = 4. I was confused. Mm-hmm. But you know what she said? Because what a man can do, you do double. So which means what Ngulube is doing.
I can do double.
So it's 1, then there's a +2.
Yes.
So instead of 1 + 1 to be 3.
Yes.
That's synergy, you know what I mean? So she's doing double. On to you, Mr. Ngulube.
Okay. I think the word of encouragement that I can tell people right now, and the youths that are out there, the issue of chasing up jobs nowadays is not a solution. Yeah. I think being an entrepreneur doesn't start from somewhere big. I can give an example where we started from. It was something very, very small. Then we started growing bit by bit. Even up to now, I might not say we are there yet, but we are still thriving to get there. So what I can tell the youths of nowadays and my fellow entrepreneurs is we just need to keep on fighting. You know, we don't expect somebody to come and fight for us. You know, if foreigners can do it in our country and make it up there, what can stop us to do it?
Exactly.
So what's important is just focus, vision, and determination.
Yeah.
Then you're good to go.
Exactly.
Sure.
Thank you so much, Ms. Cynthia and Mr. Lieben, for your time to come here. It has been very informative. We actually create time to actually come to your processing factory just to see how you are actually doing it, and maybe one or two people can learn the few tricks in how you guys have managed to come this far. Now, well, thank you all for actually joining us tonight. We hope to see you next time. Pleasant viewing. Thank you.